All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment. The approach that Simon Ekpa used, people say it's radical, it's chaotic, it's coercive, or coercion, force. Because that is what Nigeria government understands. And that is the only thing that can bring world attention to our side. They like war, they like trouble. But when we were only talking and warning them, they don't understand you. They will not listen to you. They want you to do your worst. But this one, gun to gun, igwe to igwe, iron to iron, even to the point of broadcasting it, bringing their dead bodies on the channel to show that, oh, we are winning. That is even the worst thing that Mazi Simon Ekpa is doing. The most dreaded thing that he's doing is to show the dead bodies of Nigerian soldiers on X. Go there, you see things yourself.
The attention of the world and the international communities wouldn't have been drawn on the plight and the ordeal of the Biafrans or the eastern region or the front Biafrans. So as a result of course, the use of confrontations in defense of the Biafran territory, it is paying off because of the kinetic versus kinetic, since the diplomatic engagement seems to have been, of course, frustrated, and the use of Woto-Woto language is what they understand and is what the world responds to. Your take on this?
The Woto-Woto language, I understand, is a drumming of music. That the drum or the instrumental set of the music that applies now, Woto-Woto, which means the sound is sounding high now, so that the whole world will hear it. At the initial stage, Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB started with a melody song, very smooth, heart-touching song with the flag. But it has reached to the extent they have to add the instrument of music. Woto-Woto. The drumming, the orchestra, the guitar, everything make it to be sounding high now. That the ears of the world will hear it. Now they are start coming in. So that Woto-Woto, I think, is a voice or language that Nigeria can be heard. And they're hearing that Woto-Woto. Nigeria is crying now. Biafra is crying now. Everybody is crying now. Then the international community have started hearing that Woto-Woto, that sound of the music. They start asking where the music is coming now. Who is beating this type of music? Who are these people that are playing this type of high life? East African high life. When they handle the guitar playing, I can remember the East African sound. I love music. We dance in that 70s. Only bele bele oh wama broche only bele bele. You hear the sound. This is what is sounding now. So make the water rise up. To ask who is playing this type of guitar? Who is playing this Woto-Woto guitar?
To ask or getting them.
Everybody, obuke like a fowl. When you cry obuke, that's what happening now. And because of Simon Ekpa drop that melody and use guitar, Woto-Woto, then the world have rise up to us. And they say this is something because of Biafran asking for their independence from Nigeria. Say, wow, do you mean that Biafra are asking for independence from Nigeria for the second time? They say, no, this one we are going to look into it. So I think, but I don't want this Woto-Woto, this music, this guitar to oversound. No. I don't want to oversound. We all are human beings. Both Nigeria and Biafra, we all are human beings. Let the world come in immediately. Let international community, UN, let them come in immediately and make sure say this water music stop and let Biafra go. Let Nigeria remain. I don't want it to sound because if we continue to sound like this, time shall come, even the world themselves cannot be able to dance it again. And therefore will not stop beating the music. That no, now it's only Nigeria is dancing. But the time shall come. If the world did not come, how I see it, time shall come, man. Even though the world themselves cannot be able to dance again, Nigeria will be tired of dancing. So let them come now, so that the music will stop. Biafra will go on their own. Nigeria will go there on their own.
Despite the music of Woto-Woto, as Simon Eber said in his Twitter handle that is intensifying the lobbying, international and diplomatic lobbying, as he prepares, of course, for the declaration of the Biafran state on the 2nd of December, which is just a few weeks or months from now. Uh, how do you think about the diplomatic engagements and lobbying that is going on? Some international communities or personalities of high repute have indicated interest to fight, of course, in favor of Biafra restoration. Whatever it takes to convince the US Congress and what have you, they will do that.
You see, the step Simon Ekpa, our God able giving Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, the step is taken in this restoration of Biafra. If you watch it in every angle, it's perfect. It shows that God planted something in him. God give him wisdom and good spirit. And what is the second Simon Ekpa is taking? Always prove his enemies wrong. Like someone that called himself from Mwekwensu, criticizing him, and Ikenga Uru Anman that said why he quit the IPOB. Namdeka did not condemn Simon Ekpa. And the other DOS that are calling him a Perima. Or every step Simon Ekpa took or decided to take, always prove wrong and bring them to shame. Now look at it. Simon Ekpa follow Woto-Woto. And he followed diplomatic way, lobbying, which is what Obasanjo said, cane and carrot. Someone is using cane and carrot for the case of Biafra and Nigeria. And now we see Woto-Woto is going. He still went ahead lobbying, which means someone by himself don't want that Woto-Woto to be. But they push him, or they push Biafrans to be singing, playing Woto-Woto music. You understand? Which now people push to the wall. Then they have nothing to do but to rest on the wall and push back. This is why Simon Ekpa is trying to also apply diplomatic way, lobbying for the people to come in, crying for them to come in, and let there be peace. And that peace, Biafra should go, Nigeria should remain. You see that Simon Ekpa is wise. Now, Woto-Woto is to awake international community to come. Diplomatic way is following, lobbying is for them to do what? To bring peace. Because in the time of war, you talk of peace. In the time of Woto-Woto, you talk of diplomatic move, which is doing now. And I know that both sides will favor Biafra. Whether Woto-Woto music or diplomatic move, lobbying, both of them will favor Biafra. And both of them will bring peace also to Nigeria. You understand? Then, and the people are responding. People is trying to lobby in a diplomatic way, are responding. They're coming up. Look at Biafran Lysian houses all over Europe, America, Asia. Look at the recommendation of Biafra all over. Even the letter he wrote to, former letter notification he did to AU, accepted. This is a diplomatic ways to make sure that there be peace between Biafra and Nigeria. Tell me any diplomatic way Nigeria have used than to go and kidnap Nnamdi Kanu. Tell me any diplomatic way Nigeria have used than to send in army in Biafra land, budget and everything, to intimidate people, to embarrass them. Now, and we are succeeding. Biafrans are succeeding. Look at the former our ex-US congressman, how we come up and took it, that diplomatic move by himself. Now, trying to tell international bodies that matters, like United Nations, like America, taking the case to American Congress, taking it to EU, taking it to Commonwealth. Even he may come and visit AU. And if this man move, it will be for the interest of Biafra. And all this Woto-Woto and the diplomatic move, lobbying, doing this, doing that, is for the upcoming declaration of restoration of Biafra on December 2nd of this 2024. Have you seen how God is planning it for us? Have you seen it? So Simon Ekpa is making a very good move. Fantastic move. Intelligent move. Move with a calculative move of no error. A calculative move of no error is what Simon Ekpa is making. By the grace of God, because God has planted his spirit unto him to be doing all these things until depending when Namdekalo will come out.
All right, thank you, Manze. You have been doing awesomely well in this Biafra struggle. Nobody will understand what you are saying and what you are doing until when you stop talking. They will miss this voice. Look at how Mazinam Dekano was giving us words every time on Radio Biafra. Since over 3 years now, Mazinam Dekano has not spoken again on Radio Biafra. You can imagine life. So anytime you have your strength, anytime any resources or whatever the Lord has used to bless you, use it to put to work. He is using his talent, his interest in freedom to agitate for the upcoming declaration of Biafra. That is the freedom we are talking about. So your faith will see you through, Manse. God bless you. My faith also in this Biafra struggle, because I believe Biafra will come. I believe we should be a nation. Yes, and it will be like that. Okay? So thank you very much, everyone, once again. God bless you all.